I think I'm live. I have no idea what just happened. I am so sorry, guys. I don't even know if you can see me anymore. Everything just like shut down. What in the world? Everything just shut down. The entire computer turned off. I didn't even touch anything. How did the computer turn off? Hey guys. Okay, you can at least see me. Can you hear me? Should be able to hear me. Okay. I'm opening up Cakewalk again. I mean, my entire computer turned off. What is that even? How is that even possible? PC crashed? What? I've never had a crash before. And you still can't hear me. All right. There used to be a way to change your settings change the settings of one particular thing so it can like monitor. It happens a lot. I've never had my PC crash. Right. I'm really sorry. Yeah. So you hear it when I use the test feature, but you don't hear it when I play through Cakewalk. Maybe. Because I'm selecting Focusrite USB audio as my speaker on OBS. This is gonna be the worst stream I've ever had. I promised. Yeah. In Cakewalk, I'm using ASIO. Yes, I am. Maybe I can do shared, Wasapi shared. Maybe it's like trying to cover over my entire... Or maybe I have to eventually install like, Oh, look at that! You can hear that, right? You can hear that, right, guys? We're good, right? All right, I'm gonna stick with that. I thought because I have an audio interface, I should be using ASIO, whatever you call it. And you can't hear that? It literally says you can hear it. There's like this little thing here. There's no way you can hear that. Can we get another one to verify that this is... It might be quiet for you, but you surely can hear it. All right. Well, I can... Let's see how high it is on master. All right. Let's just get going. Sorry about the really bad stream start. My computer just turned off. I've never had my computer just turn off. I went around the back of my computer. Unplugged Focusrite, plugged it back in, came to the front of my computer, and it was completely off. I didn't even hear it turn off. Let's make a beat. Turn your volume up, bro. Wait a second, I have something to try. If I go like this. I think we should be good. It's pretty high. I guess I can do that. Unless you want beauty ringtone. All right. So let's get the same beat I was gonna. Let's make a pain beat or whatever. Auto-tuning Cakewalk? What about it? I'm working on a bunch of percussion sounds right now. Do you want me to send some later? Yeah, I can check them out after stream. I am very close to finishing my drum kit. I just felt like I'd share that with you guys. Maybe that'll work, I don't know. And I can also probably change that up later. And then copy that over. Hey Slushy. That could be cool. That could be cool. And then we just make chords over this. Right, and then we can actually probably extend this all the way out. Yeah, Mad Studios. I had a whole video showing me compare every single free DAW, or at least the free DAWs that are, in my opinion, most usable. And I didn't really like it. Basically, the only difference I was very clear that the DAW has to have a sampler. It doesn't have to. So let's see. What are my parameters? You had to be able to save projects. You had to have a sampler. You had to. You didn't necessarily have to be able to install other plugins, but that was a pretty good bonus. It had to have enough tracks to be usable, but I felt like 8 to 16 was still enough to be usable, even if it kind of lost points for that. So anyway, I tried out Ominous, but I didn't like it at all. I felt like there were too many features that were just like really clunky to use. Yeah, well, has to have a sampler. Also, if you have to install a sampler, that's perfectly fine. But like, there was one Studio One Prime or something like that. It didn't let you have a sampler. It didn't come with a sampler, and you couldn't install a sampler. So if you wanted to make drums, you had to like drag in audio files, and I'm like, no. I think we're gonna pitch this thing up because some of these notes are kind of low. So I can also maybe like put the third up an octave or something like that. I can just try to expand these octaves out. So we want to have another note here. No, that's bad. This last section is the last thing that needs to change. Really bad. Alright, that's fine. I'm going to pitch it up a couple of semitones and then expand some of these notes so they're not so close to each other. Because it's kind of hard to listen to. Okay, I want to try moving something up an octave, but I think that, I don't know if, it'll probably be fine. Let's see what it sounds like. So this is like the second note from the bottom. Yeah, it's better. Yeah, let's try something like that. How did it only affect Reaper? Let's go like that, actually. Okay, so this needs to change here. Yeah, that is true. Ant Chamberlain on this one. But I feel like a lot of these beats have the same exact chord progression, you know? Like this chord progression comes up a lot. Okay, my light source just fell. And shame that's on a points. It kind of sounds weird. Alright, so now I'm going to do some extending things because I feel like some of these notes kind of just sound too plucky, but they could be a little bit more extended. And also I will be doing the strum it feature. Then I'll extend these ones out. Yeah, let's add a little bit. Let's add a little life to this. Let's add just a couple of. Never mind. I was gonna make a joke and then it was gonna be cringy. So. Do you ever start saying a joke and then you just stop mid sentence because you're like, this is gonna be really cringe if I finish the sentence? I can actually probably go like this. Da-da! Hey, Pranav. That's sounding pretty good. What if we go 145? I also want to move it up a couple of sentences, actually. I recommend putting the whole progression down an octave. Mid pass filter. I mean, let's see what he does. Let's see what happens. Because I mean, I do notice people do a lot of really extreme filters, and I mean, that could be a good intro, really. It does sound pretty clean. And I don't know if a reverb would help with this. Reverb would probably mess it really up. Like, I think the reverb would probably make it way too like too muddy. Yeah, like not too much reverb for sure. Hey, Woof. I'm gonna... Yeah, I wasn't thinking about the chorus. Yeah, it's pretty good. Well, let's just move on with it. Let's move on with it. Let's just get into the drums. We can come back to that if we need to. Why is this pitched up so much? I've been having most of my problems with my drum kit on my hi-hats and my kicks. So, I mean, yeah. I don't think there's a delay. Maybe it's too loud and it's coming through my headphones, I mean my speakers. Yeah, the problem is that it's coming through my speakers. It's really quiet. Why is it coming? Actually, yeah, I'm gonna choose a different clap. I don't like this. I'm not a huge fan of my hi-hats. I've been working a lot on my drum kit, and I just can't figure out the hi-hats. P-York, I'd really think about, do you need a 61 key keyboard? Because definitely the worst purchase I've ever made is a 49 key keyboard. Only because it's 49. It takes up way too much space, and I easily could work with 25 keys. I haven't made many purchases, but if I could redo any of them, it'd be that. If I could redo one of my purchases, it'd be get a 25 key keyboard instead of 49, instead of 61. Yeah, it'll be free. Hey, Sunuz. I'm about to get acoustic panels and I'm so excited for them. I can't wait to hear the sound difference. How close am I to 5K? Can someone tell me what my subscribe number was right now? Because I don't know how close I am. It's going to be at the latest the end of January. I'm gonna drop my kid at the latest end of January. Oh, where'd my thing go? 4.9K. Oh, probably not 6K. So maybe 6.5K. I don't know when I'm gonna hit 6. Maybe I could hustle. Maybe that'd be a good subscriber. I don't know. I don't know how fast I'm gonna get. Yeah, I don't know how fast I'm gonna get 100 subscribers. It usually takes about a week to get 100, I feel like. Free Kit's the best producer. I only have one kit though, and I want to give it to everyone. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna hit that in about a week, so, or maybe, I don't know. I haven't, honestly, I am not joking when the fact that I say I do not look at any of my statistics. I have no idea how fast I'm gonna hit 100 subscribers. I have no idea what number I'm at. Apparently, you guys say I'm at 5.9K. I literally do not look at that at all. Yeah, I mean, like, I learned piano. Actually, well, here I'm gonna kind of explain this a little bit more. I bought this 49 key keyboard before I even started making beats. I bought this keyboard because I was playing keyboard at my church. So when I actually played my keyboard, it made sense to have 49 keys because I can like open up a piano. Like, let's say you're playing octaves in your left hand. You know, I kind of need. I mean, I guess I could probably go away with like the 40 keys, but that's not an option. So 49 just works for, especially if you're going to be playing live. But now that I'm actually producing, I could easily get away with the 25 key keyboard. I mean, technically, I can kind of show you my area. Here's what it all looks like. So I got my audio interface right there. I got that yesterday. But here's my screen. It's a pretty big screen. Speaker, keyboard. It's relatively big. So, if that's too big for you, then that's a problem. I put my stuff right there. That's like my keyboard stand. I'd rather not have a keyboard stand. Does that look all right on your guys' end? It's more of a hassle than it's worth to show you guys that stuff. Come on now. Interesting. Trey For You said he used to have a smaller keyboard, but he regrets, well, but he doesn't like it. I mean, my keyboard looks nice, I think, but I honestly never use all my keys. Probably, I don't think having a drum pad would be that useful, to be honest, considering how rarely I use my drum pad, but I don't know. Ewoof, if you click with your left click, you place a note. If you right click, you delete the note. And that happens if you're using your smart tool or your draw tool. Left click to place, right click to delete. I was very proud of this open hat I made. I like it a lot. Whoa. The chat just updated quickly. Yeah, and I have tried on a smaller. Okay. Yep, that's true. The ringtone. He says he wants a big keyboard so he can just play around if he wants to. That's very true. Like just experimenting, just letting things flow is good. Yeah. I honestly never. At the beginning, I thought jump pads would be nice, but thinking back on it, like I don't really regret not getting jump pads. How do you make sounds? With a sampler. I mean, with a synthesizer. Yeah, that's true. I thought it is pretty wide, but like if you even look at the waveform, the right and left side are pretty different from each other. Hey Bongonzo, can you show me how to route the scroll click menu to the bottom of my side of my... Route the scroll click menu. Do you mean like this thing? The clicking thing there? To the bottom on the side of my mouse. My mouse doesn't have a side button. I've seen mice that have side buttons. Yeah, Luca, we had pretty serious technical difficulties. So I started about half an hour ago. Go to my piano and just copy the bass notes. Actually, I don't think I did my strum feature on my piano. Probably should. I'll go back to it. I didn't think there was anything wrong with what Luca said. I don't like this note here. I want to look in this actual thing and see what the actual chord is. So B. I think that's a G sharp suspended chord. Interesting. I can barely hear this 808. I wonder if I can go, I don't know, transpose it down an octave and then my piano up by like, shoot, that's not gonna, I can't transpose my melody by something other than my, never mind. I just choose a different sound. Maybe I need to work on having a little bit more prominent sounding 808s. This is exactly why I don't want to rush my drum kit. I want to make sure everything's good. I think my claps are pretty good. I think my hi-hats are good. And my perks are alright. But my kick drums, I have a couple kick drums that are pretty garbage. I've been working on this one this morning though. No. Bass does not have to follow the root chords. On my basic, when I used to play bass guitar a lot, and definitely does not have to follow the root notes. I mean, if it doesn't follow the chords at all, if it doesn't follow the chords at all, it's gonna sound garbage. But it doesn't have to follow the root notes. I do not like this 808. How about we just choose a different 808 from not my drum kit? And I'll just take a note that I need to make better 808s. Oh yeah, very true. Slash chords happen all the time, especially in jazz. I'm gonna put headphones on real quick. I don't know any producers that intentionally don't. My goodness. So I think this is a... So... Maybe it's an E flat, maybe it's a D flat chord. Might be like a D flat 2. Let's see. I'm pretty sure this 808's the spins. Or maybe not. Almost every 808 in this entire kit sounds like a spins. So we have F, C, F, G sharp, C. That's not even a chord, boys. Let's try C, or let's try F. These drums are so generic. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Tri-phrase. Putting your 808 on the root note isn't going to sound bad, but oh shoot, I was thinking F sharp C. You're right. It is F. Yep. You putting your 808 on the root note isn't going to sound bad, and for probably most trap beats, that is, 808 on the root note is going to sound better every single time. But you can't say a producer doesn't put it on a different note, because jazz, pop, probably R&B, a lot of things will put it on the non-root note. I'm not feeling this 808. But I've actually, to be honest, I have been uninspired by a lot of my beats recently. Like, I made a beat this morning. It was alright. All right, let's get some sort of accent on this kick drum. Do you think I can speed the speed up a little bit? I don't know if mixing this thing better would help, but I feel like it just is missing a certain amount of flair. Ooh, that's kind of cool. No, definitely not a flute on this beat. I'm gonna try to record my guitar. Okay, I got this thing yesterday. I got this interface yesterday. I do not know how it's gonna go. It might need to have like sample rate checked or something like that, but I'm just gonna see. Maybe we can record a guitar. I'm seeing lights on my audio interface if I'm recording. It's not sounding so weird. What is it? It's only coming out through one speaker. Again, I have not used this thing yet. I wonder if Osio would help. Even though I know you can't. No, it doesn't. I will work on this later. I do not know how to do it. I'm sorry. I could probably actually use my old iRig. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I'll work on this on my own time, and next stream or next video we can record some guitar. It's got to be. There's got to be a way to do it, because of course it's an audio interface. That's what its job is. Wait, let me just see what happens if I chord. Wait a second. Does that work? Oh, it did. It did work, okay. So I can't monitor in live time. Oh, I can, wait. Okay, we're all good. It's like making weird stuttering sounds, though. I just changed my sample rate and now my song won't play. Okay. It's going good. Okay, let's see what that sounded like, make sure it's actually working. Sounds good. It sounds good. It sounds way better than my iRig. I can tell that. Alright. Voice Steinauto. That's too generic, but it sounds good. Alright, I think that's closer. Something like that. Let's try to record that in. What is going on? I know I can comp those things together. This last one is pretty good. Actually, we go undo. So this one down a track, down another track, down another track, down another track. So these are all our separate recordings. I've not read the chat at all. Oh shoot, I'm copying. I'm not even moving. Separate track. Okay, there you go. And let's turn off this monitoring thing. I wanted this to play audio. Come on now. Interesting. This is not sounding so. This is so confusing. I should have just recorded it well. If you record something right on the first time, if you just practice and record something right on the first time, you don't need to do a whole bunch of comping stuff. Pro tip. I should record this last section in differently. Duh. You know, like let's just like change it up a bit. There you go, something like that. I don't even know if you could hear that. That was crazy quiet. Why did it cut off? Why did that cut off? Let me turn off my loop. I thought I turned off my loop. Alright, let's see what it sounds like. Whatever. Yep. All right, let's get going. So let's see if I still like my amps DVT. I can't see why I wouldn't like it. All right. All right, let's freeze that. I think that sounds pretty good. Yeah, I feel like quantizing is important. All right. Send your stuff into bongonzoyt@gmail.com for a live beat critique. That beat took an hour and it could have taken 45 minutes. I think it sounded all right. I'm going to call it all right. And I save it. Yeah, let's send beats. That took longer than it had to. It really didn't take that long. It's basically exactly an hour. Whatever. Let's get going. Yeah, what kind of beat should I do next time? Because I don't really want to do another one of those kind of beats. Oh, should I go through I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go through Lander because I have over 300 credits that I have to spend in the next 4 days. Let's check out Tryfreeze's beat battle beat. It kind of, let's stick with it. I'm kind of concerned about the butter-da-bup. I feel like you could have maybe had something in between, but we'll just see here. I mean, I've only listened to 8 seconds, so let's keep going. Interesting groove. Like there's kind of like a laid back kind of feeling to it. I love how your kick drum sounds. I love how your 808 sound. I love the panning you have all your sounds. Ooh. I'm 99% sure the one in the description works. If it doesn't for you for some reason, it should work. I love how this is sounding. Honestly, great job. I love your right at the beginning of the drop. I am so sure I checked that link. I'm so sure the link works. I think it's my network. Yeah, it's got to be your network. I'm so positive that link works. And also, I made it like a whatever. Yeah, I don't love the sample. I think it's pretty good. It sounds clean, but I feel like da 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 da. Like you could have lied like a da da da, but if it was a loop from a thing, it's all good. You could turn your mic down and turn up the beats. So that's all good. The beats are on max, so yeah, it's your network. I guess I could kind of go I could boost the volume a little bit. Like maybe like that. Oh, I just deleted the tab. Yeah, I loved how the drop hit. The kick drum sounded great. It would sound great. I love the panning you have, especially like the at the beginning of the drops. Great job, try freeze. Sounds great. At some points it kind of sounds like there's too much going on, but it is a beat battle kind of beat, so you know, I'm sure you're doing good. Try freeze. Okay, let's check out Luca's beat. Yeah, let's go. All right. Okay. I don't like that butter da 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 da. I think it kind of sounds like a bad sound selection. But I like this. I think this could be used well. I'm not feeling it as much as normal because of the butter da 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 da. And yeah, I'm not feeling it as much as your other stuff. Yeah, I don't know exactly what needs to be fixed. Let me see. Let's get in here and get a invite link. You click that, you should be able to join right now. Yeah. That link will definitely work. Yeah, I'm not feeling it as much as your other stuff, but it's pretty crazy. I like the sounds you use for the main melody. Let's check out Lifestyle BPM 160 D minor at 1IC X jamp.mp3. Here you go, boys. You made this? J-M. Dude, I feel like I've heard this exact beat already. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Like, is this like an arcade loop or something like that? Yeah, I'm turning up my volume. Better not be too loud, otherwise people are gonna get angry. Okay, I was distracted. I was distracted by the volume, so let's go again.
You made this? Jay?
I may not have a problem with loops, but it's just like it's not very often you hear the same person use this. You hear two different people use the exact same loop, so I was just confused.
Yeah.
Piano's great.
Oh, I see. Heat it up.
I'm not saying you shouldn't be using loops, but I was, yeah. I'm not hating on loops at all. Try freeze. Chill. In fact, I literally opened up Lander because I was about to use a sample, even before I started talking about this whole conversation. I like your kick drum in 808 in this one, and I also like your hi-hats panning and stuff like that. I do feel like when your 808's alone, it shouldn't be hitting so crazy hard. I feel like maybe having the 808 hitting well but not soft clipping, and then as soon as the kick drum in, then it starts slamming. You know what I mean? Like maybe the 808 could be a bit chiller. Like right here, I feel like there's too much low end. The 808 should be a lot more chill and it shouldn't have the soft clipper on it. I like your hi-hats though a lot. I like your hi-hats a lot though. I feel like maybe, yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't like it when the 808 is alone that it's clipping. But maybe that's just a preference. Let's check out Date 08. Anyway, good beat though. It was a great beat. Really good beat. Love the melody. Love the hi-hats. Metro Boom type beat. Dime B3. Here we go. Yeah, this melody is way too robotic. Huh. I wonder if you could like fade the melody out, then do like a transition effect, and then slam the 808s a bit harder. I feel like that would have been better than just bringing them in. Yeah, it just sounds like you need more practice on that. The melody is very, very simple, and it's not in particular catchy. The drums are very simple and robotic. It just needs a little bit more pizzazz into it, and that only comes from practice. So keep working on it, Date 08. Let's check out Ringtone.
Yo, pick up the phone.
Icy does this every time. I like the delay. I really like the delay on this melody. Yeah, and the vocal works really good in the empty spaces of the melody. I really like how the vocal's working here. It's a cool effect for the video, but it's kind of weird seeing so many scratches all over this super fancy car. I like your kick drum in this beat. I like your kick drum in this beat a lot. Kick drum is just punchy enough that it sounds good, but not so crazy that it completely distracts from the rest of the beat. And your clap sounds good too, or your snare, I mean. Every time I see a lot of scratches on a car, I remember walking in a Target, and there was like a Lamborghini, and I just saw the corner of my eye, like there's the Lamborghini right there, and a shopping cart. Doosh! Gave such a big dent on that car. I felt so bad that I didn't sprint over there to save it. I mean, there was nothing I could do. It was so close to the car, so. Here you go, Slushy. Interesting. Yeah, this could definitely be a beat. I can't imagine this being on the radio, but this could be an awesome intro to like a music video or something like that. Interesting. I guess this isn't trap, so I shouldn't be talking. I see. Okay. That dropped pretty hard. I feel like there could have been a bit more of a super slamming kick, but the sound selection you used on the drop was really good. I like your yeah, exactly. It needs more 808. I love the growls you have here, but it could have used a bit more of an 808. But really good rise up and really good sound selection for sure. Yes. But I feel like it's got to have some bass at all. Like it sounds like there's nothing below 400 hertz in this beat, and it could really use a bit more of a sub bass or something at least. Definitely isn't trap. I know that. At first, I thought it was. I love that like cowbell you have in there, and also love the stereo-ness you have there. Really good slushy backs. At least at first I thought it was a trap beat, so I was kind of critiquing it in a track beat sense. But as soon as it started rising up, I knew it was an EDM. Really good job. I would have had some sort of sub bass. I think a sub bass would really help. But good job anyway. Really good job, dude. Let's check out Rayford Reed. We are still taking beats, Nesson.
Rayford Reed.
This is Rayford Reed.
Rayford Reed.
I feel like this kick wouldn't really fit with this melody. It's kind of a chill melody. I can see these hi-hats working. I hear the snare working, but yeah, I think that the kick doesn't fit. Yep, ID Beats agrees. Luca, yeah, he says the drums don't fit. I think I definitely hear I can definitely hear this being this doing well. Like there are definitely lots of beats that are like just like this, that work nice for certain types of rappers for sure. Good job. The melody isn't super clean, but I think in this sense you really embraced the laid backness, so the melody fits a bit better. Fits a lot better. I think the melody is not horrible at all. And I like the melody works in this case. The melody works in this case. Good job, Ray, for Reed. Yeah, I like the melody. The melody's good. Drums could be a different sound selection, but other than that, it's pretty good. Good job, Ray for Reed.
You gotta know.
Sonic Boom!
Nice. That is quite a kick. I love the 808 you have there. I feel like he used the same exact hi-hat loop in every single beat. Yeah, definitely Chew for sure. Yeah, I definitely hear Chew for sure. I like it a lot. I don't really have any critiques on the mix at all. I love the vibe you have with the hi-hats. 808 is a good sound selection. The kick is really hard. Yeah. I don't know what this is the thing. Good job, KNMX. I like your piano. I like your stuff like that. Undercover Chew, yeah. I feel like some of his tutorials are just I mean, he explains things well. He does explain things well. But they kind of seem like I could watch another YouTuber and I could get a bit more amazing things that I haven't thought of before. Like I feel like Simon Cervita like kind of explains like the general basics of everything. But someone like other producers. I like to watch any other producer could give you more specific things like here are some great tips on just this certain element of this certain melody that are usually more helpful in my opinion. But Simon Cervita gives a lot of big overview kind of stuff. Anyway, let's check out ID Beats. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Holy for sure. Holy for sure. I like Young Version a lot. Young Vegan a lot. Team Producer Grind is good. Aura is there one YouTuber called Aura or New Era Beats. He's really good. Yes, I am, Josh. Hey, Kyle. I feel like the bass has some muddiness. Sheesh, the reverb. That's got to be a reverb on the master channel. I like the melody. I like the melody. The reverb is really annoying. It's hard to listen to. Yeah, I think it's kind of hard to listen to with the reverb, but it's all right. The melody's cool. Drums could be a bit I don't know. It's kind of hard to listen to with all the reverb. I like your rim shot. The rim shot definitely works good for this beat. Maybe if you resend it without the reverb, you can put it on, you can email it to me next critique, and I can give you a better critique on it. Here's Nesson. Yeah, I've heard. Josh Marriott. I'm going to be going a little bit faster through these beats. Because I want to be able to make another beat before the end of the stream. My camera is getting kind of low in battery. Woo! Yeah. The chord progression here is spot on. I like that you changed the melody. I was about to say that bum ba da 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 could be changed a little bit over time, and I'm like, you changed it there. Great job, Nesson. I don't have anything to say. I like the fade in, fade out you did there, the high pass and low pass stuff. I think you could just kind of. Right. I was gonna make a joke, and then I realized it was gonna be cringy, so I didn't say it. Great job, Nesson. I don't have anything to say on that one. Chord progression is great. Let's check out Josh Marriott. I was gonna say you could boost that kick drum by 10 dB and slam the soft clipper on the master. This is mixed well. Mixed really good. I don't love the kick drum, but Yeah, I really like the melody for sure. I feel like a different kick drum selection would really help on this beat, but it's really good. I think it's very good. I don't. Some are saying that the melody is too dry. I think it's good. I think that melody's fine how it is. Yeah, I really like it. It's yeah, maybe a stronger kick, a little bit more of a soft clipper on the master could make it a little bit more impactful. But other than that, I think just the kick drum should be changed. Good job, Josh Marriott. I'm going a little bit faster because I want to. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, we're good. I'm gonna try orange 73. Hello? I think a rapper could add variation to this beat though. No. I'm not trying to be rude or anything. I don't think these beats are bad. I just want to move on because it's 11 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock and I want to have lunch at 12. Yeah, I think it's actually pretty good. At first, I was thinking it was going to get repetitive, and then I realized that, yeah, definitely, a rapper would definitely add variation to this. And I think that your beat doesn't have to be super duper, interesting all the time, especially for these kind of rappers. The rappers that are a little bit faster and a bit more, whatever. I think it's mixed pretty good. Yeah, I like it. Let's check out David C. Last one before we start the next beat. He sent me to 146. All right. Yeah, exactly, Monster Green. He's going chromatically up the scale. Interesting. I like this section. I feel like maybe changing the kick drum or the snare. The melody is really good. Yeah, just the snare for sure. Kick drum can be fine, but the snare kind of sounds. The snare is kind of punking out. The snare is kind of poking out. It doesn't really feel like it mixes well, but I love the melody for sure. Like it's like off the grid and everything. Yeah, just a snare. And other than that, I think it's a really good beat. I like the range that you have in the background. I like the melody you have. Yeah. Good job, David C. Let's look for a sample. Let me quick go like this. Log in. Because I have over 300 credits that I need to spend in the next 4 days. So, by the way, if you guys, I'll probably be doing another. Oh, my camera's about to die. I'll probably be doing another sample giveaway soon, because I have a lot of credits I need to get rid of in the next couple days. Yeah, I have 314. Yeah, send my sample in, and if you're quick, maybe I'll like it. Let's see, what kind of stuff we're looking for. Yeah, I've tried freeze. I've heard that they kind of overheat your phone though. I mean their camera. That could maybe work. I'm gonna actually just look for a piano, because I'm kind of thinking of piano right now. Anyone want to? Should we keep that one? I'll check in a second. Ringtone. That's some sort of like boom bap kind of stuff right there. Camera's dead. There's a lot of drill and there's a lot of lo-fi in here. Let's check out what Ringtone has. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? It's really good. I like it for sure. I didn't have Cakewalk open though. Christmas, I got my audio interface and my screen light, my wall light stuff. All right, let's get going. Close this out. Wait, cancel. What's chat saying? I got lightning. PS5, that's legit. So I'm kind of feeling like I want to take Analog Lab 4, take Analog Lab 4 off my my default template, because Analog Lab 4 takes like like 15 seconds to load, and it makes my entire template take forever to open up. I know I need we're making a drill beat. Yeah, I saw the stems. I'm thinking that I'm gonna just make the main loop on this on the main thing here, and then when I want to arrange everything, I'll go there. And then I'm gonna duplicate this over once, and I'm gonna there you go. I'm sick of drill too, you know? I really am. I feel like it had a good run. And when I finally finished my drill beats, I'm like, oh, this is a good beat. But like, I don't really like listening to it as much as I mean, I don't listen to other trap beats and stuff like that very often. But I used to enjoy listening to them. Okay, this is way too generic. Nah, Hargan, it's all good. Drill is still good, and I like to listen to it, but I mean, you can send in 2 beats, so. By the way, if you haven't finished up your beats are due in 4 days. Beats are due at the end of the year. No, the beat contest ends at the end of the year. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. The Nutcracker's a Nutcracker. I wouldn't have thought of the Nutcracker for a Christmas thing, but that's totally right. Oh yeah, 5 days, I think. Yeah, sorry, I thought it ended on the 30th. Silly Bongonzo. All right. Basically the way I make my drum kits is I made a collection of sounds, and as I make my drum kits I make a collection of sounds. I just make a whole bunch of sounds. I'll make a whole bunch of rim shots in a row, make a whole bunch of snares in a row, and then I'll start using them in beats. And if I can use them in beats a couple times, then I'll move it into my final section. And then once I have like 7 snares or 6 perks or 10 hi-hats or something like that, like I set a number, and once I hit that number of the number of sounds I want to use, then I start going through those sounds and I start making sure that they're good. And I'm not going to finalize it in my final drum kit unless, like I use it in 3 different beats and it sounds good in all 3 beats. So basically I've finalized my open hats. I've finalized my claps. But I mean, I finalized a couple claps. I want to add a few more just to make my claps a bit more more diverse. But my kicks are getting hard to finalize because I'm just not really liking how they're sounding. But this is one rim that I finalized a little while ago. Actually, I'm gonna use a different rim. I'm sure it'll be good, Hargan. There's one perk I made like this Saturday that I'm not so sure if I like. But it does sound cool if I make it go to ADSR mode, turn down the release, and I go like this or so. I can just place a note and then extend exactly like only a quarter note or so. That could be useful. Yeah, there'll be another critique. Yeah, I know, right? These, because usually you want to have like the same general area. Maybe I can just stick on the C. And I can just kind of not use the root notes, you know? Yeah, true. It's very true, ringtone. It's good for spins, and it's good for spins like 808s, but definitely not good for drill. Wow, that was horrible. Not so great. I'm gonna see what a different 808 sound like. Maybe it'll give me different ideas. Quantize. No. I believe my PC specs are in the description. Maybe I can go like bum. Maybe something like this. That's a bit simpler. It's alright. It's alright. Is that your... That can't be. That can't be your thing, Trivers. Are you saying 4 gigabytes of SSD? So I mean your entire computer only has 4 gigabytes of storage? You're using... SSD is a certain type of storage. So you have HDD, which is a hard drive, and disk drive, and an SSD is a solid state drive. Okay, this is a pretty awful 808 pattern. This 808 is very annoying. I do not like this 808 pattern. Might be signal on the 808, it's not good, to be honest. All right. Yeah, you're right. I don't even know if it's in key. That's pretty legit, try freeze. All right, that is better. I'm not loving it. Let's go up a semitone, probably. It's gonna render for a little while. GT610? Is that a graphics card? Yeah, I'll do that, Luca. Yeah, I'll do that, Luca. Transposing. I'd like to finish this in about 15 minutes. So we got is that A flat harmonic minor? Either way, I'll just go over my 808 track and see if there's any notes that are definitely out of key. So this one's out of key. It should be a A sharp probably. Or an A, I mean. Maybe it's just A minor. A flat minor, I mean. Maybe I can go ba-da-do. Let's stick with it. Let's stick with it. Let's get a kick drum in here. I know my drum kit doesn't have very good kicks for drill. Well, yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. At first, I thought it was gonna be like the most amazing thing ever. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Super clipping. Is anyone else sick of cymatics? I really don't like their stuff anymore. Their melody packs are pretty good, but their drums are just so annoying. I don't like how they have so many sales, and I don't like how their stuff is so I really just don't like their drum kits. Maybe instead of using this kind of hi-hat, I can just use like a, you know that sound? Transposing my melody again. What do you think defines drill? I think we were talking about this on my Discord server a couple days ago. Whoa! I just backed up in my seat and my headphones stayed where they were and they just flew off my head. What do you think, guys, define drill? Is it the 808s or is it because I was saying it was the aggression. Oh yeah, we were talking about this on my YouTube live preview thing. I was saying it was like the aggression of the drums and stuff like that. But then again, like, it's hard to have drill if you don't have the same hi-hats and 808s pattern and stuff like that. I mean, I guess you could definitely say the hi-hats because they're not only are they unique in drill and they're not in very many other genres. No, the live stream isn't ending. I'm just transposing my thing. Here we go. Because like not very many other genres have that kind of. I'm gonna put a delay on this sound. I think it's all right. I think I'll arrange it later with all these stems. The 808s took way too long. 808s took way too long. I think I was trying to use a drum kit. I mean, a melody that wasn't really made for drill and turning into drill. Whatever. Let's send your guys' beats into bongonzo@yt@gmail.com so I can end the stream in the next 20 minutes. What should I call this? I'm gonna call it "Pick Up the Phone." Yo, pick up the phone. Here's one from Hargan. He says, there's the same melody throughout, so listen from 51 seconds to 144 to 1 minute 44. All right. 51. Yo, pick the phone. Sound like that girl in this thing. I think his tag is good enough. I think Ringo's tag is good. I think there are some drum problems. I think there are some drum problems maybe in the 808s and kicks. But I'll keep listening. Yeah, I like that you switch it up. I think it is good for people to switch up their melodies every once in a while. For sure, I do think that. I think it was a good idea for you to switch it up. I didn't really think that section sounded as good as the other sections. I'm trying to get to it again. I think the part that da-dum, the da-dum, that just didn't really sound right. And I think that you'd have to kind of restructure the whole melody in order to make that sound a bit cleaner. I mean, not cleaner, more interesting. I don't know how to describe it. I just don't like that different variation. I think the original melody sounds good. I think it does sound good. Or at least the MIDI is good. They have good effects, and it's a good sound selection too, I think. Maybe a different 808 and different kick, or at least different 808. Maybe a spins 808 would work. Just make it like land a bit harder, I feel like. I like your snare. Yeah, maybe just a little mixing stuff. That's a grand piano? No way. Oh, I guess there's a guitar in the background. You could have used a guitar VST probably, and made it sound cool. Anyway, good job. Maybe that one section doesn't sound as good of a melody, but I like that you did switch it up. So here's ringtone.
Yo, pick up the phone.
Beat man.
Ooh. your main snare. Sounds good. And your hi-hats are a great pattern. And your side snares are good too. Yeah, part of me says the 808s and kick drums are too hard, but I love the drum you have there, and it's good. It's good. The melody is good. I don't know who did the melody. Beatman probably, I guess. But I just feel like I can't tell if I like the 808s or if I think they're too much. I'm kind of torn. The fact that I'm torn means that the beat's not perfect, but I think this beat is really good. Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's good. And it's posted on the Beatman YouTube channel, so you can check it out there. I can actually, if you guys care. No, I don't care. I like it a lot. I think it's good. Yeah, I'm torn between if it's too much distortion on the 808s or not enough, or just the right amount. Oh, it's good. It's good. I love the hi-hat patterns for sure. The hi-hat patterns make a whole new bounce. Snares are great. Let's start click Steve. Whatever hi-hat you're using is kind of like, and it kind of sounds crazy. Like I would have chosen just a normal open hat, like you can get from any recycled kit. Yeah, part of me says that your melody shouldn't just be going da da dun da da dun 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 dun. Like it feels like it's kind of playing a lot. I don't know. You're not my type of beat either, but I think you did good. I think you did good. The 808's sounding good. Snares have a good rhythm onto it. Good job, ClickSeef. If I was gonna give one thing to improve on, probably just be the melody. But yeah, let's try Luca. What in the world? Huh. I can never imagine any just drums on this beat. The melody is so like it's like a lullaby. The melody is like a lullaby, but the drums are crazy hard. I mean, not crazy hard. They're very hard. I think the big picture is annoying on the 808. Like the melody is good and the drums are good, but I feel like they're entirely different genres. I think technically speaking, I can't say anything wrong about this beat, except for maybe the bit rush on the 808 is a little too much. But I don't know. For some reason, when I first played it, I did not like it. I stopped playing it. I kept playing it, and I'm like, oh, this is actually pretty good. I feel like if I play this beat more, I enjoy it more. But I don't know. It's just a little too far out there, I feel like. You have two beats come together on opposite sides of the genre spectrum. Let's check out Red Eyes at BPM 122, C sharp minor at 1 IC X hoops everything. Love this melody.
Hey, hoops. I see. Eat it up.
Yeah. This melody is so fire. 808 is sounding so great. Love the hi-hats. I love how hi-hats are like they have like separate rhythms all placed in line with each other and it sound good. So much room for a rapper. This melody is amazing. Patrick Murphy. Is that ringtone? I think that's ringtone. I love the melody. I don't have anything to say against that one. 808s are hitting just right. Heights have a great rhythm to them. Yeah, awesome job, dude. Rapper has so much space on that one. Amazing melody choice. Here's Rayford Reed. All right. I just turned on my color changing lights for this one. I'd maybe put a little bit of reverb on my snare. I think the BPM is good. I like it. I really do like it. I think your melodies turned out good in this one. Maybe a little reverb on the snare. Maybe a rim shot for the snare. That could be cool. That might be cool. I don't know how often lo-fi uses rim shots. They probably do. They probably do. True, Monster. Yeah, this is exactly kind of the same. Soundtrap. Ooh, Soundtrap. I don't know. I do not know. Yeah, good job, Ray for Reed. I think it's good. That's probably the best beat that you've sent me so far, I feel like. He wrote, Bro, I'm gonna send an old beat I grew back in 1976, back in the old days when Gen Z wasn't around by cracky. Love that vocal.
Yo, nah, that's what I'm talking about.
Love the guitar. This is reminding me of my first beat I made in the stream, and I think that kind of taking advice from this beat, I could have made my piano melody a lot simpler and then having a little bit more interesting guitar melody. Oh, I love the panning. Love the panning you got here. Love the open hats too. The reversing of the hi-hats sounds so good. It totally sets a vibe. Yeah, I love it. I love the melody. Yeah, I love the melody. Yeah, really good guitar melody for sure. And the piano, yeah, the piano has enough space for the guitar to really sit. The panning of the sounds is so good. Really good job. Did we already listen to a Click Thief? Okay, I'm gonna listen to this beat. It's the last beat of the stream. Check it out. Everyone in the chat is going, this is terrible, this is awful, this is horrible. And then Luke was like, not for me, but I see the appeal. Yeah, yeah, so this melody, you're asking for me to critique this melody. I think it's good. I feel like maybe some lower notes, like a little bit more like grand sounding pianos, like just a bit more low end and more advanced chords or something like that, or like maybe instead of just using 3 notes, da da dum, you can use like an octave in the bass and also a high extended kind of chord or something like that. I said this is gonna be the last one, so I mean you could send a melody, but I'm not gonna check it on the stream. Yeah, just more notes in the piano melody, just to make everything sound a bit fuller. And also guitar is kind of a, it sounds pretty weak. I'm pretty sure you don't have a guitar to record. If you did, I would have recorded a guitar. Otherwise, just get a one shot or something from a VST that has a bit more mid range. The melody themselves is pretty good. The melody itself is pretty good. It's just the notes aren't very full. The melodies aren't very full. Yeah, it just needs a bit more. It just needs a bit more fullness to it. All right, guys, I'm ending the stream here because it is exactly noon, and I said that's when I was gonna end my beat. Yeah, I'm. Are you talking about Luca? I like Luca's style. I wonder. Yeah. Goodbye, father. I like Lugo's style. I do like his style, and I like that he has a style. Yeah, so by the way, so I don't have a stream next week Saturday. I might, let's see. I don't have a stream next week Saturday because I'm going to be on vacation for New Year's. Yeah, I'm going to have school on Monday the next Monday, so I don't think there's going to be a stream next week Saturday. If I do stream, if I have the time, I might stream on Tuesday next week to make up for the missing stream on Saturday. But there won't be a stream next week Saturday. Unless something major changes in my plans. No, I'm going to school on the 7th or something. No, the 4th. So after. Anyway. What? M.A. Jor? What? What? When are the beats results coming? Oh, yeah, that contest ends. Oh, yeah, that's true. Because I'm not going to have a stream to give the results. I'll figure it out. Maybe we'll stream Saturday. Maybe we'll stream on Sunday, a very short stream, just for the results. Maybe. And I'm going to stop the stream here while Tri-Freeze and Major? And something major happens. Yeah, and maybe if we came home early from our vacation on Friday night. Maybe. Yeah, it's in the stream before Icy and Tri-Freeze go crazy. See you guys later.